Alright, what is popping, y'all? It's your boy Nindo XO back with the JP Dokkan battle video. The hype is insane, the hype is insane, the hype is insane. I'm on zero sleep, but we don't care about that. So thanks to the homie Talon and everybody else who is translating, obviously. We know that the Guinea Force units are getting EZAs, and we know that the Worldwide Celebration is going to be NAMEK themed. There's also going to be a Bulma event that comes. It's going to come daily. I'm not sure how many days it's going to come, but make sure you sign in daily when this event comes, and you will get 10 stones just for doing the event. It takes 5 seconds. You have to do this. Alright, now, for the rest of this video, I'm just going to speak headcanon and stuff that I believe you should do, and stuff that I believe is coming out. Let's do this. Let's drop this intro, and bam.
Got it one in my bed and she just wanna sleep. Fucking up all of the sheets. She only wake up to eat. Do this shit every week. Like how you do that? Crying you wanna be great, but sleeping.
Alright, so in Talon's post it said the LR Ginyu Force. So I'm not sure if this includes the Goku Ginyu Force. I mean, if it does, that's going to be insane because they're already giving Extreme Class allies attack and defense 30%, outside of them being, you know, the Ginyu Force leader and all that. If they buff that by any amount, that's gonna be pretty cool because Extreme Tech is lacking in units a little bit, and I would love to see that. And the buff that Ginyu Force is gonna get from that itself, granted they give like Ginyu Force 30% and Extreme Class allies 40%, that's gonna be 70. God damn, that's gonna be 70% attack and defense and Ginyu Force allies, so that's gonna be insane, and I would love to see this guy EZA for sure. Now, this guy looks like he's confirmed it. He definitely needs it more. He has a flat boost right now. The good thing, though, is that he's giving Ki +3 and, you know, a flat boost to allies, which means if he EZAs, he's probably going to keep that same similar notion, but it's going to turn into a percentage buff, which is going to be an amazing. He's already leading all types by 77%. Maybe they could boost that to 100%, and then just for his super attack and ultra super attack, honestly, just add anything for that. But if both these guys EZA together, it's going to be absolutely insane. Now, here's some quick advice I want to give you guys. They may EZA these guys too. If they do, that's amazing. If they don't, that's fine at the same time. But even if they don't, get these guys prepared because their leader, or you know, the unit that's supposed to be in their team, that's optimal in their team, is getting an EZA, and this is gonna be really good for free-to-play players. Now, I'm not sure how difficult the actual EZA is gonna be. That might differentiate, but either way, I would tell you to farm these units. They rotate daily, depending on their types, and they're pretty easy to get. And in another video, I'll get deeper into these guys. They are definitely a must farm if you're new to the game. All right, next. Now, NAMEK Goku. NAMEK Goku, I don't see getting an EZA. However, he's quite an old unit. They were able to EZA the likes of LR Goku and Frieza. So, I mean, if they EZA this guy, honestly, Super Saiyans getting anything above like attack 180%, that'd be a first. That would be a first to see like an attack 180% or something that big. So, I mean, he could do 177 perhaps, and I don't honestly think that'd be that busted because granted, we just got the Super Vegeta lead, and Super Vegeta leads pure Saiyans like all around the board. So I mean, if you look at Super Saiyans, it might look large, but if you pull up pure Saiyans, for example, let's just pull up the pure Saiyans category, you'll see the difference in like the quantity of units in here. So as big as Super Saiyans looks, Pure Saiyans is just basically Super Saiyans on steroids. So if they do give an EZA to NAMEK Goku, that would be cool, and I wouldn't mind that at all, and I don't think that would be too busted. Alright, next we're going to go into Frieza. Like, Final Form Frieza definitely needs a new unit. However, if they go after any EZAs, I could definitely see this Final Form Frieza doing it. However, if he does EZA, he's going to be extremely busted. The only thing this guy lacks is getting his damage out before getting hit. So, I mean, they can still keep that part of his passive because he hits really hard, but if they give him a little defense boost for damage reduction to where, you know, it's easier for him to, like, be in that first slot and get hit, that would be cool in my opinion. And as busted as it sounds, I don't think it would be too crazy, and I would quite enjoy that. Alright, now this Frieza, little lackluster in my opinion. He's really good in Super Battle Road, came out in 2019, so I can't judge him too much. Leading Planet NAMEK Saga by 120%. Now, this is a NAMEK Saga, you know, Worldwide celebration, which I'm really happy for. So if they ever easy him, he could be cool. They can raise his chance to seal by like, you know, to 50% instead of 30%. He has a high chance of stunning the one enemy, but it's only for one turn, I believe. So maybe they could boost that to 2 turns and just gave him like general like attack and defense buffs. Outside of that, he has a perfect link set. He's already doing fine where he's supposed to be, and I think he's pretty much okay for the most part. All right. Now, Frieza first form in general, we did get an EZA for first form Frieza already, and I want to get deep into that because knowing that it's NAMEK Saga, we're going to have to know what Frieza we're pulling and what Frieza is going to turn into. Now, what I pray to God they don't do is make another one of these things, because this demon isn't, this guy is not, when I say demon, I mean in a bad way. I don't like transformation units because it's going to take like 5, 7, 10 turns to get the transformation. Even if the unit is extremely good, it's weird and it takes too much out of your time. So if they're going to make the final form Frieza, I want the final form Frieza just to be final form, straight at the gate, and maybe go to full power. And now speaking of full power, if I did pull him up, let's pull up full power Frieza for a second. STR full power Frieza. Alright. STR full power Frieza. Let's say they just make the unit full power Frieza and just, you know, dish this guy completely. While I don't see them doing that, it's a possibility because this guy is... he's okay. Like, he's good on his teams and stuff like that, but he's okay. I don't know why they had to do this whole 90% or less, 70% or less, 50% or less to get his full attack out. Honestly, they should have gave him defense like when his like health goes less. Doesn't make any sense in my opinion. He's a good unit for sure, especially having rainbowed some dupes, level 10 links. He's gonna be doing a lot here. Granny has big bad bosses, prodigies, universe most malevolent. You know, he has all the basic Frieza links. However, if they do replace him, I don't see anybody getting like mad. I mean, unless you willed out for him, so that's something on its own. Alright, so. Oh, Lord have mercy, my soul. I can't think straight right now. And the last time we've seen something like Goku and like Frieza related, this is First Warden's channel, by the way. Let me hit a like and sub. Was, you know, 250 million down celebration. That was a long time ago. And they failed on that completely with these two units, in my opinion. They just failed. So these units really need to live up to their expectations, especially Goku. Speaking about Goku. Alright, so now this Goku, I definitely see getting an EZA during this celebration for one massive reason. Now this might not make any sense, but he has a category called Exploding Rage. Now, Exploding Rage is quite a small category with only one leader, then one leader being Prime Battle Gohan. So, I'm sorry, well, Prime Battle Gohan and Physical Beerus. But it's just that Physical Beerus, I don't think he leads it well enough or has enough, like, key and stuff like that to, like, you know, help out the team. So if they do something Exploding Rage, that would be awesome. Especially the EZA this guy who's already on the team. Well, the Super Saiyan Goku's already on the team. So I mean, you know, there's open possibilities, and this Frieza's here as well, so they can EZA him as well. The SR NAMEK Goku's here as well. So I could definitely see the new Goku probably leading Exploding Rage and taking this category to new heights and actually, like, you know, pushing it. Because I would prefer a Super Saiyan lead or a Saiyan in general, because then you can link with Gohan, this other Gohan, LR Broly, and this category actually jump out and pop out, because it's actually pretty solid. The units here, they just don't link with each other, which is the biggest issue. And now, before you say this speaking headcanon and why would Exploding Rage connect to the unit whatsoever, now, I pulled this guy up when I wasn't supposed to, but we have LR Boo and Babidi. Around the time the STR Vegito and LR Boo tanks came out, you know, it was Majin Buu Saga related. They did something with that Majin Buu Saga related thing, and they pulled out STR Vegito. Now, although Boo did come out after STR Vegito, they still kept that Prime Battle, like, timeline thing going. And for the next unit, who's actually more relevant to the case of what I'm talking about, we have Tech Cell, who came out in 2019. Now, this guy came out before Intelligence Cell, who's also on Artificial Life Forms. So what I'm trying to say basically is that this Prime Battle Gohan and his Exploding Rage category thing is probably going to heavily link to, you know, the units that are coming out, because Frieza's on Exploding Rage, Goku's on Exploding Rage, and God forbid they pit a final form Frieza. Well, let's pull up the Exploding Rage one more time. God forbid they pit the final form Frieza like in his base, because it looks like it needs to be in his base to be considered raging. So God forbid they pit him here, and then the new Goku here in this category, and make one of the leaders for it. That is going to be amazing. So that's pretty much all I have for this video. I'm going to have a lot of more stuff to pit out. Like, Dokkan is going to be crazy for the past couple days. I have a lot of tips and advice to give to you guys, and I have a lot of thoughts that are in my mind. These are just the ones that I can dish out in this very moment. So, much love. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. This is your boy Nindo XO signing off. Peace!